And now, ladies and gentlemen, live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, the basketball capital of the world, Fox Sports West is proud to present Lakers basketball. Tonight, the Lakers play host to the Sacramento Kings. And hello, everybody, and welcome. I'm Bill McDonald, of course, alongside Stu Lance. Well, this is a night to concentrate because we all know what's coming up on Sunday. The fans do, and I know the players do also. It's the Miami Heat. But first things first, you got to battle the Sacramento Kings. And leading the way once again after a virtuoso performance, we're going to see an encore of the Masked Mamba tonight.
The Masked Mamba really just keeps doing things that, well, just keeps marveling at everybody because he comes in with a broken beak, and what's he do? Well, he goes for 31, 7 rebounds, and 8 assists. And if it was a game-time decision about him, well, it's no longer game time because the guy just comes out and performs. Got the Lakers off to the real good start against the Minnesota Timberwolves en route to the victory. So his performance, while we keep marveling at it, he looks at it like just another day at the office. Well, he's got a...
That was his best offensive output this year for the Lakers, was 8 for 14 in that game. Kobe was very aggressive in the Wolves game. Had 10 shot attempts in the first quarter. He's going right back at it again using the glass.
Yeah, when they put Powell at the high post like that, keep Andrew low, Powell really thinks about passing first. I mean, that's not a bad thing, but still keep your high point switch. The 2 that Powell wasn't able to get and the 3 that Thornton did get.
Thornton had 18 last night against the Clippers. 8 for 15 from the floor. Kobe underneath for the easy deuce.
I hope Marcus Thornton has his offensive shoes on tonight because Kobe's taking it to him, and if he doesn't score on the other end, there's another shot.
Well, we'll see Salmons.
Yeah, you're going to see
later on
a substitution for him. Someone just a little bigger than Marcus Thornton.
Yeah, Salmons at 6'6" has normally had the task of trying to check Kobe.
Trying to hold his ground.
22 double-doubles on the year already for Andrew, a career high for a season. Missed layup underneath. Cousins is really battling tonight, and so is number 34, Jason Thompson, who's rejected.
Well, that's what you want out of your last line of defense.
Oh, Kobe, great double fake and a pump and a hang and a score.
Kobe faked out 2 players on that particular play and got the shot to fall. Kobe already with 11.
The Masked Mamba coming out with aggression for Lakers.
Yeah, they did a good job of reading that one. And Powell at that time had his mind made up what he wanted to do, and you can't do that as an offensive player.
First turnover for the Lakers. Couple of substitutions at the whistle. Bounce pass in the key, then a fumble by Evans, and he compounds it by throwing it away. Kobe going to the hole all the way to score.
Now, there's an example maybe of why they give up the most points. That wasn't very good defense.
Back here at Staples Center, Kobe Bryant and the Lakers lead the Kings 45-40. Michael Eaves here, and as you see, of course, Kobe's wearing that mask to protect his broken nose for the second consecutive game, but it's a bit of a hassle for him. And the other night after he scored 31 on Wednesday's game, he talked about the difficulties of playing with his new hardware.
It was fine. You know, it just felt like, you know, you start sweating immediately inside of it. It just felt like I had like a sauna on my face. You know what I mean? It's like I was drinking my own sweat because it was like leaking out of the mesh. It was totally disgusting.
Kobe, has anyone called you the Masked Mamba yet? Or is that a name you're going to wait to get yourself?
Okay. I can roll with that.
The Lone Danger instead of the Lone Ranger.
Oh boy, now we're stretching it. Stick to the Mamba, man. It's the theme. Maybe I'll get a black mask.
I know a lot of fun the Laker fans have been having about the name and also about the possible masks, but it might be permanently removed before Kobe gets a chance to make a difference. Here's Isaiah Thomas, gave the Lakers spins earlier in the game, in and out, chance for the break. As Gasol has rebound number 3 to go 3 assists. Kobe rising, working in the lane and scoring. Bryant with 17 first-half points.
The ability to stop on a dime and just elevate, that gives you an advantage right away because the defender is always in a reactionary position, so he's going to react after you.
Kobe played every game this year. Green looking for 2 in a row from the outside, doesn't get it.
Lakers by 6 tonight at Staples over the Kings, 55-49. I'm Patrick O'Neill at our Jack in the Box halftime report. I'll be joined by Norm Nixon and Kiki Vandeweghe. And we'll always talk about Kobe Bryant so far, getting some rest in the first half, but doing some damage. The bench with 19 points so far in this first half, considering they're averaging just under 22. That is good production as well. Back inside, I tell you what, Kobe Bryant, the mass Mamba, whatever you want to call him, Stu, it's impressive.
That's because he's impressive. It's time now for our Kumho Tires scoring run. Let's go. Let me tell you something. You never have to say let's go to number 24. He's always ready to go, and he seems to be out of the blocks in a hurry again tonight with a very efficient 17 points on 6 out of 9 from the field. When your point production is that much more than your shot attempts, that's efficiency.
Averages nearly 27 points a game in his career against this franchise.
But they're going to try to, the Kings are going to try to take advantage of Powell's height away from the basket. They're going to spot up Green, see if they can catch Powell helping out.
Kobe falls down, fumble in the middle. Now Kobe's ahead of the pack, and he gets the pass from Fisher. Down the middle goes Bynum, running the floor, dunks it home.
That was a nice pass, and Andrew had his hands in the ready position, or else that would have been a turnover. And one thing you try to teach young players is I tell them all the time that it may be terminology step back, but it's literally step to the side. You don't want to step backwards.
You want to go straight up when you shoot. Here's Kobe.
Now that was poor defense. That showed me that there are some people that don't want to pick up their fourth, and others that just didn't play good defense. I mean, they have Kobe trapped on the baseline. Tariq Evans is there, makes him fumble the ball a bit, picks it up, and then he picks it up the second time and gets an uncontested layup. Still, the 58 points the Lakers gave up in the first half, that's just way too many.
Although the shooting percentage above what the Lakers are giving up, Sacramento right now at 45%. Lakers in the top 3. The defensive shooting percentage field goal wise as Kobe rises and works and scores for his 23rd and 24th points. Here's Cousins out of Kentucky. That's good defense by Andrew Bynum. No whistle. Kobe running the floor. Kobe spinning. Baseline to Powell. Underneath. Score. Got to be ready when Kobe Bryant's got the basketball, and Powell nearly fumbled it away, but then got the bucket.
And the Lakers not the largest lead of the evening, 10.
And zeroing in on 4,000 points in his career, 7 years in the NBA. Gasol rebound. He's got half a dozen. Long lead for Bynum. Well, no look. Fisher to World Peace.
Oh, my goodness. First of all, I thought it was going to be a turnover. I didn't know how Andrew was going to catch that one, but he did. And then they get 2 nice passes out of it.
Shades of showtime. Biggest lead for the Lakers. That's no basket. So 13-point lead. Biggest of the night for the purple and gold.
What's the call? They're saying no basket, but that last play that I was talking about, Andrew somehow comes up with that pass. There's one good pass, second good pass, and the score. That's good basketball by the Lakers.
That's not touching the floor. From Kobe to Bynum to Fisher to World Peace. Never touched the floor.
And I just talked about World Peace shooting all of his shots from the outside, and that time they really
has been, and even more happy the last few weeks. After his demeanor was a little bit down, I think, early on in the season. Here is Bryant. Defense gets back pretty well. Keith Smart's team. Kobe sifting through. Reverse layup to score.
Woo! He put a crossover on Tariq Evans.
27 points. Vintage Bryant. Aggressive, explosive with that scorer's mentality. Yeah. He's only shooting, though, 41% on the year. World Peace, that's more like it. Where he's got to operate a little bit more.
Yeah, he did a nice dive that time, and Kobe with the assist.
Yeah, he never fell out of the game. I'll tell you what, there's no video of that 100-point game that night in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Was there video back then?
Well, there was film.
There was?
Yeah, but he never liked Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain, but did like the Big Dipper. Here is a Kobe rising and scoring. Speaking of Kobe and Wilt, Kobe in an interview just, I think it was yesterday, he said that he thinks that 100 points can be broken. What do you think?
No.
Kobe thinks it can.
Kobe, although I didn't think he'd score 81 either.
That night here against Toronto. Just over a minute to play here in the third quarter. Steve Blake out of Murphy on the perimeter. Kobe going to go to work one-on-one. Here comes the double. Kobe now triples. Can't score. Tips it. Keeps it alive. The masked Mamba keeps it alive.
He is just relentless. He is a relentless pursuer of the basketball.
11 for 18, so a good shooting game again for Bryant. 9 for 10 also from the free throw line.
Before the game.
All right, so the Lakers 6-0 when they score at least 100 points. Last season they scored 100 points 45 times. Down the middle goes Powell. World peace. How hot is he? We're going to know right now.
Not very.
Kobe's got to shoot. That didn't hit the rim. Yes! To beat the shot clock, Mr. Bryant, if you will.
And he's still giving the official a long look. Be careful, number 24. As the Kings want to talk it over, Kobe puts the lead back up to double digits with the long three just to beat the buzzer. Look at that form. Look at that follow through. And look at that stare. With the Lakers leading by 11, we look at our leaders. And that's Kobe Bryant, a game-high 34. And that last one that he made, the one to put the spread back to 11, hopefully will be the backbreaker for the Sacramento Kings, as he is just a remarkable scorer. 34 points, leads the league in scoring.
Yep.
And he just keeps bringing it to you each and every night.
375 times in his illustrious career, he scored at least 30 points.
And the Lakers are on a team that forces a lot of turnovers.
Right. They don't. They have 13 themselves. That's just the first turnover of the quarter, though, for Sacramento. Kobe working one-on-one. Step and shot and score it. 13-point lead. Kobe Bryant, 36 points on a 13 for 23 night. 8 rebounds, 3 assists. 35 minutes of action.
Setting in on those legs.
Yeah, he has played 37 minutes. So has Powell. 41 for Andrew tonight.
He played 50,000.
You're going career-wise.
Yeah, boy, he's got some mileage on that body.
And still talking, as he always does.
He's such a competitor.
Oh, I know. He enjoys it so much.
See him bank that one in?
He was messing around.
No, he wasn't messing around. He tried to bank it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Having some fun. Garcia hits a 3. Now we're going to end it.
Thank goodness.
Final score from Staples Center as the Lakers go to 16-2 at home and 22-14 overall. They beat the Sacramento Kings 115-107. 7th time they've topped the 100 mark.
Yeah, the players meeting and giving each other some love.
Yeah, World Peace has played with some of these guys. He had 15 points tonight. So did Gasol. Bynum had 19. Kobe with 38. Barnes off the bench with 10. Fish had 7 assists to lead the team. Lakers had a +6 points in the paint, 52-46, and they get ready for Miami. And I'm certain that Michael Eaves will ask Kobe about that because they've been avoiding it up until now. But that's the next game. Big game for the Masked Mamba. Here's Michael Eaves.
Big game for the Mask.
Yeah, I've got Kobe and the Mask. Kobe, you guys offensively were clicking well, and all of a sudden they made a run, but you guys had to step up your defense to win this game in the end.
Well, we didn't start the fourth quarter out the right way. We didn't come in with the right focus, the right sense of purpose, and enabled them to get back in the game.
We've talked a lot, fans and the media, about the Mask and you being able to play through so many injuries, but this was an array of injuries with a head, a neck, a nose, playing through with a product on your face. How do you feel right now, and does it continue to wear on you?
Yeah, I just feel a little tired. Yeah. The energy that it takes to battle it. But I'm all right. I'm gonna keep on playing. I'm gonna keep on trucking. That's the only thing I know how to do.
Well, you got a game coming up on Sunday against the Miami Heat. They lost tonight, by the way, in Salt Lake City. A lot of attention on that game. You guys didn't play so well the last time you faced them. Of course, what happened between you and Dwayne Wade at the All-Star game. How forward are you looking to that game, or are people making too much out of it?
Well, I mean, it's going to be a fun game. Obviously, there's a lot of energy behind the game. And, it's a good opportunity for us to measure and see how much we've improved since the last time we were down in Miami.
Will you wear the mask again Sunday?
I don't know. It depends on how my nose feels.
He's averaging about 35 points. The mask is, just letting you know. Thanks, Kobe. Kobe and the Lakers get it done here tonight, 115-107. When we return to Staples